Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new on the channel, please do subscribe the channel and share and like the video. So let's talk about today's topic, that how to speak in English. Everyone wants to speak in English, but why? Because it's a global language, and it's a global language whenever you roam around any country. So you should learn at least English so that you can communicate and can stay over there. Or that if you want to go for study for overseas, so that's why you also need, because most of the students opt English speaking country like Canada, Australia, England. Why? Because they are providing scholarship also and have the good college also, and English is very easy language to learn also and to study in. And another thing is that those who want to get a job in corporate sector or in a MNCs, they should also learn English, because English is a key to success in a corporate sector. Because if you are working in a corporate sector, so that your communication skills really matters a lot. If you are good in communication skills, so it is really gonna help you in each and every aspects of your life and your skills and everywhere in your job profiles. So let's talk about how to speak English. But before that, if you are new on our channel, please do subscribe the channel and share and like the video. So I would like to tell you that there is just one thing which you will follow so that you can speak in English. What is the first thing? Is reading. The first thing I would like to say is reading. If you will read every day, like 45 to 1 hour, 45 minutes to 1 hour, I mean to say, so it is really gonna help you. Because when you read, so you will get familiar about that. Mostly people read Hindi, but mostly regional language, or in India basically, if I talk about, or mostly in English. So those who are learning in English, they will learn also new things also, because your regional language, Hindi, words, everything, but English is a new language and a global language also. If you read like in English or English newspaper, you will learn new words. You will get the advanced words and the global news also. So you will be aware about the what is going on in the world and what is happening, and you will get the new words also, so your vocabulary will also improve. If you have the vocabulary, only then you can speak in English and then you can communicate. So English is very much important if you really want to grow in your life. Like if I talk about those students, those who are studying in like IITs, everyone knows that IITs have the ties with the foreign universities. So those students who get the scholarship to go for study in the foreign universities, so they also require to learn the language of that country. Like if the someone is going for Switzerland, they have to learn the German, and those who want to go for Germany, they have to learn the German, and those who are going for the France, they have to learn the French. Like, as well as if you are going for the Canada for the study, or you are going for the UK for study, or going New Zealand, Australia, anywhere, so you should have to learn a language which is a country's language is the English language. If you are learning English language, so reading is must. And another thing is that listening is more important. Why? So that you can understand the words, you can be more familiar with the English. So this is really much required, that if you listen the English, like you can listen the news channel also. So when you will listen the English, so your mind will accept the English, and you will be more familiar that I can speak English and I can understand English. So that is more important for you if you really want to speak in English. And third thing, the final thing I would like to say, that speaking. Try to speak in English. Be confident, be a courageous, show your courage and try to speak in English. Everyone may make a mistake. Don't be ashamed that if you will make a mistake, you will be get ashamed. So don't worry about that. Maybe you will get 10% of people only, that those who will judge you, those who will correct you, but 90% will either ignore or they don't know what is the correct thing. So try to speak in English, be a courageous, show your courage and try to speak in English. So if you will speak in English every day, if you will gonna speak in English like in your daily routine. So this is really gonna help you. So try to do these things like reading, listening, and speaking. This will gonna make sure you that you will gonna be a great speaker one day. And I would like to tell you one thing also. If you are trying for the study for overseas, Canada, UK, or the Australia, so I would like to tell you that if you are good English, so you will get a good bands in IELTS, and getting a good bands in IELTS means 8 or 8.5 band. It is a more chances that you will get admission in the public university, or it means that if you will go in a public university, maybe you can get a scholarship, or you have to pay a very less amount of tuition fee over there to study in a public university. Whether if you will go in a private university, so you have to pay more fee, more tuition fee, and your expenses also you have to pay. But you will not get any scholarship, because scholarships are provided by only and only by the public university in the Canada, England, Australia, or the New Zealand. So you should work hard on your English and get a good band, like more than 8 bands in your IELTS score, so you can get admission in public university and can save your money. And those who are studying in a public university, they will get a good job rather than the private university students. We have so many example in Canada also. Those students who are studying in the private university, they are working in a mall, they are working in a car shop, they are working in a another way, another like departmental stores. So they are getting a very not so much good job. And those who are working in a public university, those who are studying in a public university, they are getting a good job in a MNC or in a marketing field. So it is about your choice. If you will work hard on your English, don't be get hurry, don't be in like very soon to go for study for overseas. Just wait for at least 1 year and work hard on your English, so that you can get a good bands in a IELTS examination, so that you can opt a seat for you in a public university for your better future. I would like to tell you that. So I hope you will like the video for today. Thank you so much.